It's not that hard.
I don't know if you can eat them.
It didn't look like they were boiling them. I think it's more
Oh,
about
they're
where they
just showing
come
them?
from, how they farm them.
Right.
I don't think they were actually cooking any of the animals.
No.
Oh.
Nope. It's just
Sorry.
kind of a petting zoo.
Just
you can play with them.
You can play with the crawfish. That's not what you were interested in.
I knew exactly
see
what
him
you were
boiling any of them.
talking about. No, we're not eating it. At
Right,
all.
no, you wouldn't want to eat any
No.
of those. Sure, Charisse, sure. Beautiful day to be outside. It was gorgeous this afternoon, and high temperatures have been slowly coming back to near seasonal levels. Normal high is 73 degrees. We did top out at 69, currently 67 at the moment in Kenner. And humidity has also been up with the dew points in the 50s. That's still a pretty comfortable air mass. So a beautiful day today. Once again, another morning with afternoon highs well below the average. And again, that afternoon high has been getting a little bit closer to our normal of 73. Started out this morning, though, chilly once again. No freezing temperatures, although we got very close to Macomb and even had some 30s south of the city, Homa and Belle Chase. Gradually, though, with the increase in humidity, our temperatures are not going to be able to get as cold. So tomorrow morning, we're in the 50s on both sides of the lake. Come Thursday, upper 50s, low 60s, and then kind of peaking into Friday before a very weak front moves in for the weekend. We'll talk more about that front in just a moment. 60s and low 70s at the moment, with humidity again having steadily been on the rise since yesterday when the dew points were pretty low, and the dew points will continue to climb, kind of peaking in the lower 60s as we head into the night tomorrow night. That will allow us to again only get to the upper 50s and low 60s. So with that increase in humidity, though you feel it during the day, at night it is what prevents our temperatures from getting as cold, and that has been a steadily increase since yesterday when we hit 20s and 30s. Remember yesterday morning? Still a bit of a breeze outside, and especially from the south, that is helping to pump in that Gulf moisture, which is going to persist for the next several days. Each day increasing humidity, each day increasing our temperatures. Near future, kind of the next 2 to 3 days, fairly quiet. A lot of sunshine outside with that southerly flow. At times you get maybe a little bit of low cloudiness, but otherwise very pleasant. Each day, though, the temperature humidity range increase, or the temperatures increase, and our rain chance is pretty much slim to none through Thursday. By Friday, later in the day, is when we're expecting our chance of rain to start increasing as a front begins to approach. This is the look at the GFS starting midnight Friday morning. Increasing cloud cover and pretty strong winds out of the south, so it'll be breezy and much warmer. High temperatures Friday in probably the lower, maybe even mid 80s. Few spotty showers are possible later in the afternoon and evening. Most of the rainfall on Friday will be with the front, which doesn't get here until maybe after midnight going into early Saturday morning, early Saturday morning before daybreak. So that looks to be the timing, best timing as of right now for showers and possibly some storms. Storm Prediction Center is highlighting an area of severe weather that is possible with that front. It looks like the main energy with this next system will stay well to our north. So I do think our threat for severe weather is relatively low. Fairly potent upper system that is now moving toward the west coast. This will be the system that brings in our cold front for the weekend. But notice, as this upper trough takes shape, a lot of the main energy, kind of the base of this upper trough, is going to stay farther to our north. So this does bring in a chance for some isolated strong to severe storms. The greater risk, I think, is going to be a little bit more focused to our north. Pretty typical for when we do see our severe weather threats. These upper systems move in, they push a cold front on through. Our risk is usually low and a bit greater as you head a little farther to the north, where most of the energy is going to be with this next system. And also because the energy with this next system is staying to our north, we are not expecting much of a temperature drop at all. Maybe a little less humid going into late Saturday and Sunday with the front, but not dramatically so. Not bad for the weekend. That 40% chance of rain looks to be more later in the day with some lingering showers into the day Monday, kind of off and on, and then more rain early Tuesday morning as a stronger front moves through early next week.